Hello, I'm Euge Valovirta, and today we're gonna check out the STL Tones STL Tonality Wheel Putney plugin.
That was a tune I wrote specifically for this video using the sounds from the Will Putney plugin. This is the second plugin that STL Tones released. The first one was the Howard Benson Mike Platnikoff one. This was the second one, and the third one they released, which I've also done a video. Maybe a link here, or maybe it will come at the end of the video, or maybe both, of the Andy James plugin. They're all different, and this one is specifically made for those really brutal metal tones. I mean, you can get out of nice clean sounds and more vintage rockier sounds, but the essence of this plugin is a brutal metal. So this is as you can see, the interface is the same than on all the STL Tones plugin, which I love. It's simple. You know, there's no fuzzing around. You understand what's going on. It's like there's an amp, and then there's different cabinets. Okay, this has 4 amps. The number 1 amp is what I believe a 5152. It has almost like a fuzz in there. It's been a while since I played with 5152, so I can't recall if a real amp sounds like this, or maybe this is some special modded amp that Will Putney has, but it sounds like this. So really aggressive brutal. And you can choose from different cabinets, let's say cab 2. And so on. So there's a lot of options. And then the amp number 2, Wagner Überschall, I believe, sounds like this. Cool. Amp number 3, Mesa Boogie Triple Crown, I think, sounds like this. As you can hear, it's really nasal, great for lead tones. I used this one on the song in the beginning. Obviously, maybe with a different cab. It's a cab number 1, so it sounds, but there's a lot of options, as I mentioned. Amp number 4, a diesel VH4, I believe, sounds like this. Yeah, it's diesel. And again, you can choose whatever cabinets. Here on the preset that Will Putney has dialed in, it's cabinet number 3. Alright, let's go through the cabs. So there's 4 different cabinets which you can choose. I have no idea what they are based off. They all sound good, sound great. All are different, and then you can load your own IRs, and this plugin actually comes with a bunch of IRs that Putney has used and bunch of tones, like let's say here Putney album guitar tones. Then you can see there's an IR, you know what he used on that. So there's a folder with all of these IRs are, so you can load them into whatever amp you're using. So that's really cool. And then the pedal section, 2 Screamer, TS9 and 808, 2 different ones, different kind of gain options you can dial in more specifically. Low boost, volume tone gain, your usual, and then the delay and reverb. I don't know what they're based off, these are based off, but these are really good mono and stereo options. And then there's the EQ section, which is, I think it's like a Furman PQ. So you can add your high pass, low pass filters, cut out some frequencies that might annoy you, or add some, so you don't necessarily have to do this with in the post production with a third party EQ. You can do it here, because usually, as you may know, there's at least high pass filter added when you're mixing to cut the X low end, you don't need, but it's cool to have when you're tracking. So this is handy for that, so you can do everything inside the plugin. Okay, cool. And then let's go through the tones I used on the song. So the rhythm, the clean guitar that the song begins with was just the clean tone. As you can see here, it's a VH4 and it sounds like this. believe there's reverb added, some delay there. Really cool clean tone. And then the lead tone that I used, it was actually from STL Tones folder called Smooth Lead, which was the triple crown with a cabinet number 1. Sounds like this. Nice stereo delay, some reverb there. The rhythm tone, the heavy tone I used on the track was Putney guitar tones, and it was just this amp number 2. I didn't touch anything. Cabinet 2. Some EQing going on in there. Sounds like this. Alright, and then what's really cool in this plugin that it's not just for guitars but also for bass. So let me get my, where did I put it? Oh yeah, and that guitar was a ESP Japan Custom Shop 7-string tuned to drop A with EMG 81 and 85 pickups, and this is a Tokai precision bass with Seymour Duncan. I don't know what pickups they are, but yeah, there's a bass tones, lots of different bass tones here, so you can see which you can dial in. But what I really like, and the tone that I use was actually my own preset I made, a combination of 2 different amps. As you may know, the modern bass tone, which there's a lot of clear low end and distorted punchy high end, is made of usually 2 or sometimes even 3 different sources. So you play your bass track and then you copy the track to another track and add something in there, but you can do that all inside this plugin. So what I've done is I've dialed in the low end, so you can see treble, mids are 0 and the bass is almost full. So this takes care of the low end, the ambient. Sounds like this. Not that impressive. It's okay. And then the high end and the distortion is taken care of by a guitar amp, which in this case is diesel. Sounds like this. Not very, muscular, but when you combine them together so that the ampeg is taking care of the low end and the diesel or the high end, you get your modern bass tone. Where there's a lot of low end depth and then the articulate, distorted tone on top of it. And you can, here you can, change cabinets, adjust the blend, add the EQ, and the stomp section. So yeah, all in all, very good plugin, and yeah, what can I say? That's basically everything one should need for their needs of creating brutal modern metal tones. And why not some else tones? Oh yeah, that tuner, like on the other STL tones plugins, noise gate, in and out levels, and so on. But really easy to use. And again, like on the other STL tones plugins, the dialed in, the preset tones, they are really good. At least a good starting point where you can dial your own tones. I mean, I have a bunch of different guitar tones. Well, actually not that much here. What I just tweaked a little for my taste. All right. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked this video and it was informative and entertaining. If you like, you know what to do, and please subscribe. Link there, and the link to the Andy James video I've done there. I will do a video of Howard Benson, my Platnikov, in the near future. So thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye.